Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's good on you.
Yeah.
Um, so do you think it's a difference, or is it better or worse, or does it make a difference doing like in-person therapy or on virtual therapy?
Well, everybody went virtual pretty much. There was some people that were still doing in person during the pandemic, and they would wear masks. And so it was kind of this idea of like, do you put a screen between the two of you, or do you cover your mouth? And I just felt like for me, it was difficult for my clients to see, and it was difficult for me to see their expressions
Mhm.
when half of their face was
Yeah.
covered. And so, but we also know that energy and all of that flows through sound waves and media waves, and so in that space, we can also offer really good therapy. I tell my clients, I can't see your body, and
Mhm.
oftentimes that's an indicator of what's going on for you in session. So I need you to be more alert to that, so you can tell me, did you just get into a fetal position, or are you curled up, or do we need to do some grounding exercises?
Yeah.
So,
Um, and so how long you been doing therapy?
9 years.
9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has it? What happens? Like, I know you do HIPAA and stuff, but like, suppose someone tells you like, I'm gonna harm myself, I'm gonna harm someone else after this. Are you obligated then to like, tell law enforcement then, or
Yeah,
still
I'm a
HIPAA?
mandated reporter,
Okay.
and if they're going to hurt themselves, we, develop a safety plan between us, and I have them write down what goes on the safety plan, like other people they're going to reach out to, if it's getting really bad. I have never really had that, but it's time to get them to the hospital, um, and and honestly, that's the kindest thing you can do, just for the listeners out there. If somebody does want to harm themselves or harm someone else, it's time to get them to a hospital, because it's not kind to them or the people they want to harm, to allow that to happen. But oftentimes people think that that's not a nice thing, to take
Yeah.
you to the hospital and check you in.
Yeah. What do you think about this? I know. I think like, especially in the military, right? The thinking was back in the day, if someone says they want to harm themselves, they really don't. They just want attention.
Mm-hmm.
Other people know that's a cry for help. What's your take on that?
I think you don't play with that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so don't tell the details, and don't answer this question you don't want to. But what's something like really caught you off hand, like emotionally, right? Like kind of like took you off by hand, like you weren't. I'm just saying you weren't prepared for it, but like you're like, whoa, this is like some emotional stuff this guy's going through right now, and it kind of caught you off guard.
Yeah, I think when it hits home that it's something I've also walked through, or I'm walking through, um, because therapists also have their own stories and places that they've been hurt. We all don't have perfect stories. We all haven't been perfectly attuned to as children. We all have stuff going on in our lives, and suffer. And so I think when somebody's story kicks up against mine, that's where I get a little bit dysregulated or shocked, that I'm like, oh wait, that's transference. I'm feeling that.